has been at this for like 20 hours.
It has been 5 minutes.
It's called hyperbole, big guy. Also, I can't sense power levels. What's going on over there?
Dodge.
Dodge? You know 16 yelling dodge is more distracting than helpful.
He has fused with Tommy.
Seriously, what the hell's a kami?
It means God. Now bow.
I hate this! You know, I've been hearing talk about how our home planet was destroyed. At first, I didn't believe it, but now, they say it didn't really collide with another planet. Like we thought. What do you mean? They say that Frieza did it. Why? Vegeta, you have to listen to me. It was Frieza that ordered it all! To have your father killed, and to blow up our home planet!
I already knew that.
What? You knew? But how Frieza when you know what he's done to us?
So he killed my father, destroyed my people. That means nothing to me now. Strength is the only thing that matters in this world. Everything else is just a delusion for the weak.
Hey guys, welcome to the morning, man. Wake up. Yesterday was watching live Team Sammy. Shit, bro, it's super hard right now. Like, you have a lot of people in the game that shit, they're really super hard as individuals. And that's the time where you like wake up. Instead of you sleeping, you wake up. Instead of being on your head and shit about where you at, where you wanna go, like how long it takes, why something's not going the way you wanna, why life's not going the way you want. Instead of you thinking like that, you observe from other individuals that are going super hard and they telling you going hard, you know what I mean? Like, and you be like, bruh, you think I'm going hard just because I give my best every time I go to the park? But I look at you and you're bigger than me, then shit, like, what else can I do? Then go extra hard. Plus, I feel better with myself. I feel happier once I work out. If I don't work out, I don't feel that good, you know? So a lot of times we have jobs, a lot of times you have like obligations that we cannot work out unless you wake up in the dark. You wake up in real early, some do, and work out. Me personally, I don't really like to wake up and get out of my house at night and shit. It's probably just like a social thing where at nights a lot of shit be happening, but it might also be because me personally, I just don't like to. I wanna be in bed when it's dark and shit. I wanna go to bed when it gets dark. I wanna be in bed when it's dark. I wanna wake up when I see like it's still dark, but the day is coming. Like, you know, it's still dark. It seems like the night, but the day is coming. And usually that's like 7:20 a.m. is the best time to me. I wake up 7 usually. Didn't have the alarm on the weekend, but like yesterday, wake up even earlier. And today, yeah, 7:19. It's not bad at all. Like, I love going to sleep a certain hour and waking up in the exact hour that I want. But yeah, as I was saying, I'll be watching like the big guys again. Like, I'll be watching Master Shredder, Team Sammy. Before that, I was watching King Supreme, and like, it got me like hype again because I see these people. They going super hard, bro, and I used to think like, oh, they're not training no more because they're not popping videos, you know. But that shit's not true. Um, because they're getting bigger. And when I tried to follow up a train, I fell flop on that shit. You know what I mean? So like, you think you're going hard just because you go to the Marines and you are the best and all that shit? Like, nah, bro. There's a lot more competition. There's a lot more competition than you think it is. If you will go worldwide, like if you go to the world, the whole world, you get amazed. I have coffee made, bro, because I just felt like coffee is gonna give me an extra hunt to just go harder. That shit is hard as fuck right now. Yeah, but I'm gonna drink this shit. Like, I'm gonna drink this shit and go to the park murder. And it's gonna be amazing because, like, nobody's gonna get there. The time when you go, like, further to the days, people start coming. Children play in the park. They wanna go to the calisthenics part too. People, like, men, they see you wanna do some. Woman, that a lot of people who come really work out. Like, if you want to be the best, if you want to have a park for yourself, you need to get that shit earlier. You know what I mean? I eat that shit up way too much. Come on. So I'm gonna drink this. We're gonna go to the park. I'm gonna train. Give my best, bro. What else can I do? I'm definitely one of the top guys, but like, I can do nothing else than give my best every day. Because there are people who are giving their best and shit. For example, Tim Semi. I watched his channel, like I analyzed his channel. I was like 8 years publishing, you know, like what? 8 years? And like he was already big at that time. So he just let me know that I started uploading 2023, and like I was already training before, of course, but like when I start feeling like I'm gonna be on YouTube, like I'm gonna be on social media showing up, it was 2023. Bro was on 2020. 18 or 17, like I need to catch up. That's what I've been meaning. Hey guys, end up being 8 that I'm leaving. End up drinking 3 of these coffees uh, that I show you. Shit, I'm ready now. Let's go. Savage shit. The body tells you to stop. The body tells you to rest. Put that caffeinated shit on you. You're gonna see that you can always make your mind move your body how you want. Follow the program. There's never like a not respecting of the program, of the rules, you know. You say that you're gonna do that shit every day. You said that shit on camera. You keep your word. You keep your word. You heard me. That's how being a man is. You don't say shit and then you don't do. You say something. Do that shit, like keep that shit real. Because you motivate any other people to do more. And that day, the person is like, oh, I'm just gonna rest. Like, that's how everybody doing, you know, like taking a rest day and shit. I'm like, pop that video. So let them know. Let them know that you're getting ahead of them. You're getting ahead of them. How many days it rain? See, I remember when I trained for 14 days straight. 14 days straight. I mean, it's me training. It can be running, it can be calisthenics, it can do weights, it can be all. It's me training. So just know that's a big jaguar, man. Pulling him every day. You wanna be the best. You wanna become whatever you wanna be. If you wanna be the best, you need to be the best. Just know this is a competition. This is no fluffy shit. You become the best with hard work, discipline every day, and surpass everybody. A lot of people can be here for over a decade. See, you over, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. But for real, like being super hard, like 2 years and shit, and you see people doing for 10 years. Just know it's like that race of the Hayes and the Tartan shit. Like the Hayes lost because the Hayes, man, is a beautiful car right there. Oh, it's mine, yeah. But yeah, like the Hayes lost because he went to sleep and shit. So know that shit, you know, in real life and human life. The Hayes, bro, just he has some numbers on you. And a lot of people look at me and say the same. It's like they start doing this shit for a year. So they get cocky and they think they're super good. And then they see me and I be training super hard, like 3-4 years on calisthenics. I think it's 3-4 years, to be honest. Like I was watching my videos and they said like 2 years. I don't know. But like I be going super hard for a while now, shit. And I'm talent. Like I have real talent. You understand? You know when Rock Lee from Naruto, like bro become like his hair come up, he was super fast, he unblocked chains of his chakras and shit. Me personally, I feel like unblock chains too. Who can move the whole body to the bar, to the pull-up bar? Not just, put the head up and there. No, the whole body goes. The whole fucking body goes. Like you're doing a push-up, but completely inverted. That shit hard, you know what I mean? Like, I can do a lot of shit that most people can't, man. My IQ is bigger than 92% of all population worldwide, you know? And to be honest, when I did that shit with IQ, that said there was like 8% of population had mine, then to be honest, I did serious for like 70% of the test, and that other 30, I started, I started like going fast because a girl was like looking at me and shit, and we have something, so it's like, let me stop doing this shit that I want to do for a while, but some things that don't matter, she's waiting for me and shit. It don't matter. But like I have paced that shit 30% of the final phase. So I know that I probably will get even bigger IQ. I got 121. I probably will get even bigger. I always was super smart, but like if you wanna be good or something, bro, you have to play the effort, because even in school I was not good. Because I never had good memory and shit. Fuck. Okay. I didn't have good memory and shit. And I just kept reading. When I got to college, for the first time, I could never thought like me, someone who wasn't able to read and write in my first year. I didn't pass my first year of school. I reproved in the first, like the beginning. And shit, I never thought like I was able to do college, but like I just, a lot of girls, you ask for their, what's the name?
for like the resumes on the classes and shit, and I just like 50 pages of one of the classes, and I kept reading that shit every day. I did this shit for like a month on multiple like exams. How? I just did like simultaneous for 30 days, and I was like, let me lock in. I can fail this shit, but like, let me lock in. Let me just give my best, and if I fail, at least I gave my best. So that's how I always fought, and that's how I passed everything. And did a bachelor's, did a master's, a whole thesis by my own. You know what I mean? Like, you can do whatever you want to do. I had published books. Like, bro, I did a lot of shit. Like, you can do whatever you want to do. I see a lot of people, they stay in that shit that they feel comfortable. Imagine if you are super good at something, they stay there, and it's like you can go many more places. Like, for example, I saw Kim Supreme, bro. Last year, bro he was like stuck mentally, and I kept saying to bro, like, read books and do different shit. Why? Because when you put your mind into different shit, you're gonna see that your mind gonna get better. Nowadays, guys, I read one time something, and I know like that shit like forever. Like, I read one time something in a book, I remember that. So now studying to exams to my personal trainer course, I read that shit. Sometimes I don't even read it. Like, I hadn't even read the slides that the teacher had sent it, and like I think it was PowerPoint, and I was like, fuck it, man. Like, I was high, read 46 pages, was 170. I was like, fuck that shit. I didn't read, and like next day I did exams, and it was pretty good. Like, you have to trust yourself. It's important that you trust yourself. A lot of times we are like not trusting and insecure and shit, but you have to trust yourself. You don't really realize how God created you as a excellent being. And once you are an excellent being, now you have to pop up, because as I told you yesterday, you don't know your value for real. Like, you think that's your value, but like, you push a lot of people up and you don't even know it, because nobody's going to tell you. Nobody's going to like, oh, you lift me up. No, they're going to look at you, see how you move, and be like, shit, I need to go better. Like, he's going super hard. And that's what we do, one to each other. Like, that's why competition is so important, because in the end of the day, if you don't compete, like, you don't really have interactions with other human beings who really like are better. Imagine that I only compete with people from my country. It will be a shit show. It will be a shit show. Like, there's not. I think I'm the best calisthenics athlete in Portugal. They already showed me the one, hey, get the more rewards and competitions. And he was far. I cannot hardly think nobody will come here, but people are already here. That's the thing of foreigners, man. They wake up early and shit. Like, it is what it is. No escape whatsoever. But like, I kind of forgot what I was saying, but like, yeah, I think I'm the best. Like, I saw him, and he was nothing great. He was good, but he wasn't like me. Like, you cannot move like me. You cannot train like me. You cannot go as my intensity. Neither him, neither this other guy, the white boy. What's his name? He's known for calisthenics. Had a bunch of tattoos. I don't even know his name, shit. But yeah, he know. But I'm gonna train right now. He know. He fucked up his shoulder and shit, because he doesn't, know his body like that. probably eating too many times, not fasting, shit, healing. But I'm ready. You always think like you are not ready. Always think like you need more food or more coffee or more something. But nah, bro. Like the less you have, the better. Of course, like you feel super weak going there. It doesn't make sense. But like today was coffee. Yesterday was like 3 oranges. And I feel that the less you eat or drink, the better is going to be your performance because it goes instinct to like, you know, a wolf that doesn't eat for 7 days is probably going to hunt better than a wolf that hadn't eaten for one day. You know what I mean? So that's the point. So let's go. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like I have shoulder pains too, but like that shit will never get injured to a point where like I cannot train for 3 months. 3 months, bro. You know how much progress you can do in 3 months? Nah, you can never injure like that. But like I know my shoulder is not best, so I train a lot of back too to make sure the part the part of the shoulder that is hurting, you train the other side equally so it's balanced and you don't get injured. You know, that's how it goes. Damn, that she put my head, you know, doing a lot of rolling shit. I studied that like the more you move your body, the better your brain thinks because there's more circulation. The more blood like it goes to your brain, the more you think. So whatever is your level, make sure to put your body at maximum capacity so your brain gets the better. You know, everything is intercalated. I don't know if that shit is a word, but like everything is like correlated. I mean, Everybody gone. Only the beasts continue, man. Guys, I still fucked up my arm. I'm still messed up today from a motorcycle accident. They always told me, and saw people injured, and I was like, fuck it, it's not gonna be me. I had too much good reflexes and shit. Right, what about when you curving, you tired as fuck from your job, and there's little rocks, and you messed up your arm by falling directly to the arm. And me, being a warrior, like, it doesn't hurt as much because I'm so strong, right? I can do pull-up jumps and all that shit. So already I'm used to impact. My body, my bones are used to impact. But like, I fucked up this tricep area. So imagine what will happen to you. You know, like, that shit dangerous, bro. If you wanna drive it. But I'm telling you, eventually you're gonna regret it. I don't drive my motorcycle no more. If I wanna, I can for a quick stop. But like, nah, bro, go by car now. Fuck being like super hard. That shit just makes you gonna die and shit. Be super hard on the field, on the real field, where people give up. Tap in, bro. It's too much. I tap in. Nah, I never tap in. I'm better than a lot of people who own dojos and martial arts, the owners, the best of the best in them. I'm better than them. You know, if someone put me up for a fight, I have my gloves, my strap in there. It'll be easy because I'm like that. Like, I did it all, and I really go on the field. I don't tap in. I take that suffering and keep going. I show everybody else like what's really going hard. You know what I mean? One day I want to compete against David Joggins, just see like a defeat. You know, when you always win, it's like it gets boring. I don't know. Hey, I remember that movie. There was like I don't know if it was Fight Club. It wasn't Fight Club. It was a movie of like two kids that was in the school, they were fighting. It was like MMA movie. Never Back Down. I don't know. But like, there's a kid. He was like wealthy, and like he was always trying to be the best. And his father once humiliated him, saying like, if you want to be the best, you have to be the best. And like, that's just the truth in the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's how she rolls. If you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. My brother used to say like, in real life, this shit is jungle. The strongest, the most savage wanna win. So you're always gonna have to keep going, because as life goes, you're gonna find more enemies. You know, they coming. You just have to be better. Annihilate him. You know what I mean? Put them to the dust. Finish that shit. in the end of the day, a lot of people are going to be no mercy. So you just play the role. A lot of people are going to be no mercy. I like the Bible. Fuck, I forgot to read the Bible today. But like, I like the Bible because it keeps it real. And see, if you're a real one, you want to see the real. You want to hear the real. It lets you know from other people what certain moves going to cause from people already been there. I want to do all moves possible to win, you know what I mean? That's all it matters to me. I forgot to read the Bible because it's usually one of the first things I do in the day. But I never forget to pray in the morning. At least leaving my house. To be honest, I have forgotten before, but like usually I always remember, you know. It's really if I'm really stressed out. Coming to praying, reading the Bible is more of like, today I'm super hype. We're gonna destroy this shit. I came early, so nobody be here. And still got people, but they give up. They ain't going as hard. Nah. Pull up this shit. You go harder, man. Me personally, I don't like weaklings alongside me. I'll never accept that shit. Fuck a participation trophy. You know my level? You're not close by it, you're not trying to be? Fuck you, man. That's weak shit. I don't really respect the runs really on this real shit. You ain't grilling? You don't put in that pain? You're nobody then. I don't know you. A lot of people looking for nice, man. I don't do that shit. Fucking nice. You can always wake up to be better. Every time you feel you're weak, look around you. That's weak. Be better. There's a lot of shit to do for you. But you know, feeling this shit like when you get your body and you're feeling like you almost gave your all, your body is heavy. That's what matters. Every day you give your best. How don't you want to feel your best if every day you're giving your best? You know what I mean? One is correlated to the other. You have to do both to feel both. Yesterday, 1 meal a day. A hamburger, fries, Coca-Cola Zero, coffee in the morning, and nothing else. I don't need much. Just need to eat. That's all that matters to me. Everything else, I'll leave that shit for the peasants, you know. This exercise always gonna fuck you up. Every time. You don't get a bigger arm pump than this. But this is always gonna fuck you up. Regardless, because bro, it's heated. You never know when you're reaching your limit. You have to keep pushing, just make sure. We're talking about joint pains, shoulder pains, man. You have shoulder pains. I've been having shoulder pains for years since I injured myself lifting too heavy on bench press. If you have shoulder pains, let you know this exercise cures that shit. As I told you, when you train the whole shoulder, there's not one part overdeveloped that's gonna hurt, you know. So this exercise is a great exercise to train the whole shoulder, and to be in a correct posture, which is what is correlated to joints or shoulder pains or back pains. Have a good posture, you're not gonna have no injuries. So you work in the muscles to have a good posture. If you cannot do handstands, push-ups, just do handstands here. And when you don't want to keep going, go slow and try to push that shit to see if you have some strength to push you back. Basically, don't be a pussy, man. If you're scared, oh, I'm gonna hurt, come on, bro. That's a part of being a man, but not only a man, the same as a woman, just a part of being harder, like you're scared of hurting your head. I don't know how far you're gonna go if you get afraid by that shit. We can do it a share if you wanna try. I don't know, you do whatever you wanna do. I'm just letting you know how you develop that shit. Okay. lot of people, they don't like, when they look at me, they don't like it because for one, I'm better than you, and for the other, I'm better than you. And they don't like the defiant look that I give. I'm way younger, not even half of your age, but it's still below me when it comes to that hard shit. So yeah, I'm not gonna look at you nice. I'm looking at you, let's go. Why you riding so slow, man? Nah, that funny shit, I don't do that funny shit. I never do that funny shit. I go hard every time. Fuck enjoying your time, you know what I mean? You enjoying your time after you give your all today. No fatty is gonna be a fatty if they give all today, every day. That's the problem, man. Don't be looking in my eyes as we the same. I'm better than you. Never doubt how savage I am, shit. I really don't give a fuck about nobody a lot of times. Only those who wanna grow. But for real, no funny shit, man. I'm looking for no friends. If you for real and you really wanna be somebody, or if you're looking for that friendship and social shit, man, that shit not gonna go. You find that shit in the journey. Don't worry about that shit. A lot of people below you, for real, have find their hardest, man, and grow together, shit. Woo! Is that wolf style. You never saw no person Lusitano like me. But you will more and more. I'm just different. I move different shit. I move for real. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Even though most of these runners is below me, I respect that shit. running. That shit hard. I did it myself. Many kilometers. You know. We go to fuck, man. We go to 18 kilometers needed. We go to 18 kilometers needed. Put my life in jeopardy, man. Put that shit in 21. Cannot wait to surpass that shit. As I said it. I felt like when I come early, I didn't eat. Only coffee, man. Water and coffee. I don't know if the performance is going to be as good. But it can only get better. You can only get better. I really feel I have no limitations. The more you do, the harder you go, the more you can do. Every time. Every time. Man, my had to restart, like it was not recording. But like I was saying, as you build your fruits and their impact, you can jump higher. And you never know, man. If you believe in the Bible, you believe in it, like apocalypse and all that shit, who knows? I mean, needing to go to forest and shit and jumping, from trees. You have to always think like something cooler, more adventure, more danger will come. If not, you make it, you create it. So now I'm tired because this shit stopped working. My body started resting. Wow. On that capoeira shit, man. Hit your face, and it's not gonna be as slow as this. I changed to a taekwondo stand. If I wanna kick your face. It's nothing. You ain't waiting for that shit. Many fall on that shit. You ain't waiting for that shit. You see the big body. You see the pose of like a boxer. You ain't waiting for no kick. But guess what? I did taekwondo, capoeira, jiu-jitsu, MMA, box, kickbox. This shit ain't nothing. You be prepared for whatever against you. For real, like for whatever. I don't give a fuck if you have a knife. You're still gonna end up, still gonna go. You to fight the best. Baki type shit. You gonna fight me? Prepare for death. I ain't even the heroes, man. I like the villains. The one that pop your eyes and shit. You fuck. Everybody loses against me. Whatever it takes. in every area, man. Shit, I would fight Bruce Lee if he was alive. At his best age. I'm really like that. The body's getting tired, man. The body's getting tired. What you do when the body's tired? A lot of y'all come from the Marines, come from the military space, come from the police. What you do when you're tired? You keep going. There's no stopping, man. You're not gonna die. Keep pushing. There was no weakness allowed, man. You come to the fucking ring. There's no weakness allowed. A lot of y'all look at me and be like, I wish you were like, I was like you. Bitch, it took me years, man. You don't even start. You soft. You masturbate like a bitch. Nah, you soft, man. You're on my level. Never gonna be on my level. Because I'm always getting better. Fuck. If a kid get to my level, shit, I like to see that. To be honest, even from my area, I'm just waiting for someone better. I push you, you push me. The thing is, there isn't. I'm the best. Far away. See, I got 3 laps, of which one is the best. Pull up. I see everything. Bro, I see police here. I see the army here. I see other athletes. Pull up. Pull up. Like, go as hard as me. As long as I go. Pull up, for real. None. Nobody. Just pull up. But nobody's coming. I'm just the best, man. A lot of y'all say you want to compete, you want to look tough. You ain't that tough. Go against me. Go against me. Nah. Y'all don't want none of that. Y'all don't want none of that. Y'all know the difference. That's it. It's me against myself. Who else can put up with this? Pull up. Y'all know where I'm at. I've been in the same place forever. I'm known in this community. Pull up. early morning workout. There's nothing that I like less than failing one exercise. We're gonna keep going till that she succeeds. Woo! You have to be a different being to be like this, man. There's a bunch of us waiting, man. Pull up, whatever it be. And we even need to be calisthenics. I did 3 hours punching a bag. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Like, what you choose? I did it all. Running, weights, calisthenics, punching a bag. I did all of it. What you wanna do? Nothing is worse than the other. Wherever you choose, nothing is worse. Just know. You're going 100% like all you have, everything you have on you. You ain't leaving behind. No, oh, I'll keep going, but I'm gonna quit because I'm tired. Now you ain't leaving that shit. You're gonna eat all of it. You're gonna finish this shit, man. She's no fun in games. She's for real. How hard you wanna go? And guys, for those of y'all who question, how is the trains? How is the trains? It's exactly the same. Yes, it's exactly the same. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put you doing all type shit. Nothing that you can't, but whatever you can, there's gonna be a lot of reps on that shit. A lot, man. I ain't talking about half-pace reps. I ain't talking about, not locking in, trying to not get all the pain. I ain't talking about that, man. I'm talking real pain. You can choose 15 minutes train, 30 minutes train, and if you can go an hour, I'll go with you, man. But that shit hard. But most of y'all cannot go an hour. Like, you have to be real training, not just training, real training for some years, Not everybody can do an hour. It's hard. I respect that shit. But a lot of y'all, and now I'm gonna say, like, a lot of y'all be saying, I'm gonna do an hour. Y'all see my trains, like, the rest do not like be, half of that hour. I'm talking with y'all, but like as I'm training, we're gonna be talking too. But like, if you are not dismantled in the end of that training, you're not gonna go. I'm gonna break your parts to make sure next time you go harder and be better. I do not take half-paced shit. You coming? Yo, you never train like that. You really never train like that. I ain't sweet. I really not sweet, man. And I like sour, so shit. Be expecting hard work, dedication. You know what I mean? Look at me. That's all you wanna. You can have it, man. That's you gonna hurt. You want the blueprint? That's you gonna hurt. Yeah. My wrist start fucking me. Fuck it, one more. We done, bro. You see, this is training, guys. I be talking a lot of shit. You know what I mean? To wake y'all up, to make y'all realize what is the competition. A lot of y'all asleep, man. You look at me and you think like, wow, I wish like I was half of what it is. Guys, there's a lot of competition. There's a lot. Check these people out. Team Sammy, Master Shredder, Akeem Supreme, Broly Gaines, Goku Pump. Go check them out. You're gonna see different breeds. And you're gonna see more of what we are. You think you're going hard, you think life's hard and shit. Guys, man, y'all don't really notice in like what you have in existence. You know? All the heroes in the movies, big guys, whatever you like it, Rumbles, whatever you like it. I remember kids liking that shit when I was close to their age. And like, you have that shit right here. No other humans who really ball, man. Who really put their faith on God and go all in. There's a lot of us. Learn, become. Don't quit. Learn, become. I don't want to hear none. I want to hear your age, how fat or skinny you are. I don't give a fuck. Learn and become. Is that easy? Is that simple? And that's it, guys. Train. If you want to train me, let me know. If you don't think you're ready and you need to train more to become, do that shit, man. I respect that shit, but do that shit. You know? If you are ready to pull up in the arena with me, just know in 6 months I make you a beast. You'll never thought that shit was real. You never thought that shit was possible. But it ain't gonna be easy. 6 months with me, 3 times a week. Nah, bro. It's a different dungeon. You ready to go to hell and rise to heaven? Let me know. Send me a DM. You know, if you wanna train me. That's it. Also do online personal trainer, where it's basically I'm gonna check on you. I'm gonna give you exercise through the week, right? Through that exercise through the week, is your obligation to do it, right? In the end of the week, we have a call, and you're gonna see what you did, what you didn't, right? And you're gonna see other shit that you have to evolve, meaning eating habits. And by the way, I eat a hamburger every day, so I'm not saying like wealthy eating or healthy eating habits. I'm saying like build your mind for more. When you fast, you strengthen your spirit. You know, as you strengthen your spirit, your body strengthens too, because one is correlated to the other. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you certain things that I have and know that I don't really share on the videos, just because, you know, I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on the training and all that shit. And yeah, once a week I check on you. I give you plans to train every day. Imagine you have plans to train every day. If you miss 2 trains and you train like 5 times a week, or even 3 times a week, but for real, that's cool. If you come in with me, you train once a week, man. I don't do that shit, you know. And if you want to waste your money, you waste your money. I'm really there to make you evolve. I'm not going to be like sugar coaching nobody. Whatever results you want, you need to go hard. I start training three times a week, you know, in the gym and shit. Like, and when lifting weights, I was like every day, just doing one set. So I'm really gonna give you things that you can do, and if you think it's too hard, you let me know on the video call, and like we gonna change and shit to make you be able to progress always. But don't pull up with me one workout a week. I'm too tired. I didn't have time. I don't want to hear it. Don't even pull up with me if that's your level. I'm serious. If you can train 3 times a week, okay. If you're doing 2 times a week and you want to go to 3, that's cool. If you do once a week, man, don't even bother, man. Don't bother me. Better. The money, is my job, but like I don't be that thirsty. Don't pull up with me some goofy shit. And that's it, guys. Train hard, give your best every day, and see, don't matter. All y'all who really getting better because of me, that's enough reward to me. You know what I mean? Be better, man. Be better. Society that is better, man. Instead of like this. Be better, shit. We didn't watch 300 because they were soft, man. You get me? See y'all. Man, before going, I decided to climb a new tree. Shit. Climbing trees is way more than just fun. When you climb trees, you be so tall. It's like you feel the risk. You feel like you fall, you can die and shit. Not in this case. I mean, it definitely fuck you up. But like, I don't know. It's just like, hey, you're invincible. Nobody can get you. Like, look at that strength that I'm putting on my shoulder, on my arm. You know. That's why I say calisthenics is the closest exercise that we really be striving on survival. Look at me. Imagine there was like a very dangerous animal. I will climb this shit. You won't get here. I could go further, higher. You know, a tsunami is coming. A tsunami is coming, right? See, you don't have time. Like it's really right here. I'll climb this fucking tree. Trees are strong. They have strong like backbone. I'll go to the highest tree. See, if I die a fucking hero. I die a fucking adventurer. Like, yo, me dying top of a tree versus y'all dying running. Come on, who look the best? Me. I look like a champion. I look like, that guy who rich shit. He might swims on that tsunami. He might be the only one who strives living in that area. Like everybody died, drowned, but he swim on that shit. Like no surfboard. He just swim on that shit. Like yeah, that would be me, man. Live your life as you want it. Always live your life as you want it. As I said, funny shit. 44 days simultaneous. I think almost getting to 2 weeks, having either 1 meal a day or eating between like 5, 4, 6, 7 hours in a day. You only get better, man. Life's gonna be hard regardless. Life's gonna be hard regardless. You do you. Trust the process, shit. Trust the fucking process, man. I'm not telling you this shit because it didn't let me up. Look at this shit. I'm really that guy, man. I'm really the top of the world. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, once more, strive for greatness. Only greatness can make you feel great. Strive for that fucking greatness. Regardless of who's watching. You're doing it for you. In the end of the day, in the end of your life, you're gonna be remembered how who you are. What you could do. I can do a lot of shit most people can't. Why? Because I strive for what people play weak. Play hard. Go hard every day. Don't be a bimbo on the rest days. Fuck that shit. Unless you really need it. Unless you really need it. But for real, me 1 meal a day. I don't know. I just gonna go every time. I go every time super hard. That's me. That's what I show. That's what people know me for. How many years had I gone super hard? Every fucking day training. This no fun in games, man. I hate rest days. Unless I really need it, which is not. It really is season. It's really a season. I might have a rest day like 4 times a year. I don't even know. Is this still locking or what? The fuck? No, we good. We good. Yeah, guys, be good, man. Strive for be the best. See no funny games. If I don't have an adversary, I'm bored. So just become better. Cause I need that shit. I need to see people going harder. And I like that shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. Hey guys, welcome to this part of the video. Right now we're going to talk about like if you want to be client or if you want to be trained by me on my online personal trainer course. What we basically do is first we're going to have a talk, you know, about what should be your level. I'm going to talk with you personally through video call and see where you at. Then from there we're going to train on certain exercises for you and train through the week. We're talking video call once a week and always analyze where you at physically, mentally, and you know, in every part, like spiritual, every part of your being. And we're gonna analyze like what you eat and what you want to change. Basically, we want to do everything: nutrition, physical, and mindset. And every week, looking for better results. Like it's up to you to follow the program and progress with me and let me show how you can progress and see results weekends later. Because a lot of people don't know how to go by it, and I have experience right now for 7 years with weights and 11 years with calisthenics, and I'm finishing a personal trainer course, so I have a very versatile knowledge and capability to train you. So if you want to follow the course, if you want to be trained by me, hit me up on IG and we can start this shit. It's for now €20 a month. And we, it's what it is. We'll see later and stuff. Yeah. I also do personal trainer. Personally, if you want to train with me, but it has to be either on Ericeira, which is $20 per train, or in Lisbon, but there is 30 because I live on Ericeira, so for the travels and shit, is 30. Now that's personal trainer course, and it's calisthenics, or can be some with weights, but usually calisthenics. And I also do boxe, which is something I like a lot, and I know how to teach it. If you are interested, let me know on IG. And yeah, that's it. €20 Ericeira. Hit me on DM. And it's probably 30 on Lisbon, but I'll have to see the money. But it will be 30 for now. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you want me to train personally, that's how it costs. Let me know. Bye.